Welcome back to Super Mario 64 DS. We've done every course. Hey, bunny. We've done every course on this floor, on the third floor. Second floor, technically, but not counting the basement as the first floor. We've done Wet Dry World, we've done Tall Mountain, we've done Tiny Huge Island, we've done Snowman's Land. There's one more floor to go, and it's behind the Star Door. And as you know, only Mario can unlock Star Door, so we're still playing as Mario. Going through. The Power Stars have broken the lock Bowser put on the Star Door. Now anyone can enter the door. And we have 2 courses left on this final floor, and then it's time for the final showdown with Bowser. With just a couple secret stars along the way. And since we're already here with Mario, it'd take a while to go get another character, so we're going to go ahead and in to Course 14, Tick-Tock Clock, Star 1, Luigi in the cage. Hold on! And we are back with Luigi. Gonna go inside the Star Door. But before we officially take on Tick-Tock Clock, there's a Toad over here we can talk to. Let's get closer. Let's do it. You finally made it this far, Luigi. Bowser is waiting on the top floor. Please go rescue Princess Toadstool. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something strange about that clock. As you jump inside, watch the position of the big hand. Oh, look what I found. Here, Luigi, catch. And he's got a star. The third and final Toad that has a star for us. The first was next to Hazy Maze Cave. The next was next to Tall Mountain. And now we have one next to Tick-Tock Clock. There it is. Another power star. We're getting stronger from the power of the castle. And now, for real this time, we're going to start Tick-Tock Clock. And as he said, depending on the position of the big hand, different things will happen in here. So we're going to start with Star 1, Luigi in the cage. So if you're familiar... Oh no. I'll explain that in a sec. But we'll read this first. Touchscreen. Okay, we know this. So this is very different from how it was in the N64 version. There's a whole platform down here. Most of this, and Bob, I'm following you now. Most of this stuff was not here in the N64 version. If you fell down, this was the hardest stage in the N64 version, and if you fell down, you just fell down. So, there are... See, I'd be dead if I did that in the N64 version. There are numerous settings. There's five? There's 5 settings. Of the clock, depending on how you go in. If you go into 12, the clock will be completely frozen. If you go into 3, the clock will be slowed down, I think? Oh gosh. If you go into 9, the clock will be sped up. And if you go into 6, as we did, the clock will be completely chaotic and random, just doing whatever it wants. A terrible way to start off Tick-Tock Clock. And if you go in between any of them, it would just be normal speed. This was terrible. Anyways, so in the N64 version, this was open. This gate was halfway up the clock. It was just open. But this time we seem to need a power flower with Luigi. So, let's get that power flower. Let's find out where it is first. Layout is completely different than it was in the N64 version. Oh gosh, these platforms are going to be troublesome with the chaotic clock. Not the official name for it. Okay. Luckily we have Luigi. Luigi makes navigating this way easier regardless of what speed, what setting it's at. And there's a thing right here. And since the ground we're stepping on is cage, most of the ground is cage, we're going to have problems. But if we just rush straight through, hang on the wall, we'll be fine. We'll be inside, we'll be safe. And that's the first star of Tick-Tock Clock. We're gonna go back in, try some different settings. Not frozen. There's a very specific time we'll need to do frozen. Let's test my theory on 9. I believe 9 is fast. Star 2, the Pendulum Switch Star. This looks like regular speed, actually. So maybe I did something wrong. Or maybe it is fast. I think it might be fast. So 9 is fast, 3 is slow. That makes sense, because 9 is... No, this is... I can't tell. I legitimately can't tell. I'd have to see side by side. It's been a while. It's been a while since the last time I played Tick-Tock Clock. Anyways, this is also a slightly different star, but being Luigi will definitely help us out here. Because Switch stars weren't in the original, but this star still was in the original in some form. Luckily, we don't need Wario. I believe it's over this way. Yes, a Switch star. We hit it. We can just run and not run into a Goomba, because I believe we have very limited time. But being Luigi, being as fast as Luigi is, won't help us because we got hit by that Goomba. So we'll kill his brethren to get revenge. Okay. I don't want to be Mario. I want to maintain my Luigi ship. If that makes any sense. I believe this guy that's coming for us now was not in the original level. He was only in Wet Dry World. But they added him to more levels. Like this one. Because he's mechanical. But yeah. Not a super hard star. In the original, that star was just lying there. It wasn't in, wasn't locked behind a Switch star. We're gonna go in. Let's try another setting. I like that it rests on the minute hand, where that is. Star 3, get a hand. Ooh, so there are certain stars where you need it to be a certain speed. This looks like normal speed again. Or maybe it is slow. I think you can tell it's slow when these cubes take a really long time to go. I don't know. Anyways, Luigi literally breaks this level. It's definitely going slow. Anyways, there are certain stars that you either must have it stopped, like the red coins. The red coins down here, you need to have the clock stopped to do, pretty much. But get a hand. The stopped clock is the only one you can't do, and I would highly recommend don't do the chaotic setting for this one, because you actually have to wait it out until it goes to that one over there. It kind of feels like normal speed, but maybe it's slow setting, because it feels like this is taking way longer than it should. You might want to do fast setting for this star. Anyways, we're almost there. If the amp hits us, no big deal. It's one damage. But we might miss our exit, you know? Miss the get off here.
Oh, yeah.
And this next one, let's see. We didn't show off stopped. Let's try entering at some random speed. I didn't do it when it was right at any of the hands. That's my issue. So that seemed to be between 6 and 9. Star 4, stomp on the thwomp. So let's see. I really can't tell. I can't tell the difference between any of the speeds. I could be full of crap. There might be 2 speeds for all I know, you know? No, I'm kidding. I'm definitely right. Don't you dare question me. Yeah, the last one had to be slow. Yeah, it wasn't going this fast last time. And I know it was definitely in between. This has to be normal speed. There's a fast speed. I sound like I'm rambling. These are the ramblings of a crazy person. Anyway, Stomp of the Thwomp is kind of the obligatory explore the entire level star. So we really got to go to the very top. The very, very top. We're not going to stop early. Up these blocks. So we land on the blocks. Yeah, actually, fast setting is way harder to deal with than this. Wario. I don't want to be Wario. You pass there. Deal with these. Maybe a stopped clock would be good for scaling the literal entire one. Ooh, and for getting up this. Oh, God. I don't know how I survived that. Honestly, I thought I was gonna fall, but probably not die, because that's not how the DS version rolls. It's very easy. Well, that's what I get for speaking too soon, and I gotta do this again. Man, I don't remember this section. I mean, double jumping works. I don't remember that section in the original. Maybe they changed the layout a lot more than I realized. Man, that's the second time that's happened. Coins? Yeah, they knew. They knew I'd have trouble. They put that there just for me. It's just for me. I'm gonna continue on. We can do... Honestly, you know what we should do? Yeah. Maybe I should have let it mess me up more. We didn't even need to do that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we had to get off somewhere. Oh, no, we're supposed to get on the hand. I feel like this was different, too. I feel like there was a platform, like, right next to this. This is definitely laid out slightly different than the DS version. The N64 version. But yeah, this is the, top of the thwomp. And remember, thwomps were blue in the, N64 version. So, there's that. And there you go. That, my friends, is the next star. It's time of the thwomp. So let's show off, real quick. Let's show off the stopped clocks. I've shown off all the other ones, I think. I don't know. Just, if you really want a certain setting, try to be exactly on the number. Star 5, time jumps on moving bars. And of course, with it stopped, they're not moving. And depending on where they're set, it could be different. Anyways, we have to... Well, let's go. Let's go to the star. See what we have to do. I'm stalling for time because this is supposed to be a really short episode. But yeah, stop clock makes things way easier to navigate. But of course, these will be at a random setting. Can't do get a hand. Maybe we could backflip to it as Luigi. Let's try it. We're having fun. Why'd I do that? Oh my gosh, we totally can. We totally can! We can do get a hand. Oh no. Okay. Cool. As you can see, this whole section with the red coins, not at all a problem. But we're not going to do that. No, let's go to time jumps on moving bars. Because I don't remember, I feel like there was something weird about having the clock stopped on time jumps on moving bars. Because the moving bars are like these things, so they're stuck in a position. I don't know what position that would be. Y'all remember the Mario Kart DS stage based on Tick-Tock Clock? It was remade in Mario Kart 8 as a retro stage based on this, if you didn't know. Wow, I'm struggling. I'm struggling just as much as I would in the N64 version. The issue is, or the difference is, I'd be dead if it were the N64 version. Okay. No cutting necessary. But yeah, that, one of my personal favorite stages in Mario Kart 6 DS, maybe just because I have a lot of nostalgia for Mario 64 in general. So this is a kind of weird section with the clock stop. You would think, oh, can't really manage these. Can't really get up these with a stop clock. Can with Luigi, but with any other character you'd be hard pressed. Anyways, this isn't it. These bars would be moving, that's not it. I feel like there was totally something here in the original. There was like a yellow block. There might be a Silver Star mission later that I'm not remembering. That went there. Anyways, we don't want to go here. No, the star is actually right here. These moving bars. Wow, makes it super easy with it stopped. But as you can see, there's yet another difference in the DS version. We need Wario, and we know the Wario cap is much higher up, or is it down there? No, it's much higher up, definitely. And we don't want to have to backtrack with Wario, and we know we'll probably not be able to get up here with the stopped clock with Wario. So, next time on Super Mario 64 DS, we're going to start off the episode getting this star as Wario, and then we're going to finish up Tick-Tock Clock. I'll see you guys then.